you're talking sociology, it's like a really low percentage chance that you will remain friends with the people that you meet before you're 12. And we met when we were 10.
I've been friends with you for
Almost
20 years. Yeah, and I've been friends with Andy, knock off a couple of years for the 20 years, and that's how long I've been friends with Andy.
I would consider myself outsidey. Like, I love being in nature. I, just have a great appreciation for nature and everything that it has to offer. Not like I've had a ton of opportunity in my life to be in the mountains a lot. Being, somewhere I haven't really gotten to be before.
I'm outdoors adjacent. So I currently live in Phoenix, have become more outdoorsy in that I've gone hiking a lot more. There's just in general more outdoor activities I've done. But Ashley, you're the first person to take me on my camping trip ever.
Yes.
I'm super excited. Obviously, this is a very nice van. Basically, since you moved here, I think you've been pitching this idea to us. Not specifically in a camper van, but like going around to the Big Five and getting to really see what Utah has to offer, especially with the national parks.
I don't think I've breathed air this fresh in quite a while. I don't remember the last time.
Hello. Let me go do it. Like that.
Yeah, that's good.
So cute. Yeah. You like the falafel?
It came out picture perfect. Yeah, I really like this. I'll definitely be making this at home. I actually didn't see the official,
It's nice. It feels nice in the hand.
Yeah.
And then I got my ring.
Nice.
Christmas. Oh no, oh my God, I'm littering. Look at my beautiful rock.
That is, it's very shiny.
Oh.
It's supposed to help me. Okay, bye.
Oh, sorry.
It's supposed to help me transform and protect myself.
Yeah.
Send it safely, girl.
This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and like, why is this not more popular for people outside the West?
Yeah, I think it was doable.
I didn't collapse, so that's kind of my
As somebody who's dances a lot but doesn't do a lot of working out exercise anymore, very doable.
You're surrounded by everything.
Yeah, you were saying you liked that tall enclosed feeling, but then open skies.
Yes.
It definitely had that. I was thinking that while we were walking.
And I
through
love
it.
being around orange.
Yes, we were surrounded.
And sandstone. It's
Yeah.
so gorgeous. But yeah, I love feeling small like that. And the switchbacks are okay, but coming back up was not so fun.
We died
Yeah.
just a little.
Cajun, garlic, pepper, and salt. Like, you know, the basics.
Yeah, the basics for bare minimum flavor. This is basically done. I'm just waiting for the final visit. It looks kind of crunchy.
Today we've got a jam-packed day. We're on BLM land out in Capitol Reef, and we're gonna spend some time here. We're gonna go to Hickman Bridge. We're gonna see the pie shop.
Pie shop?
Yeah, pie shop.
I'm so excited about the pie shop. Like the little mini pies. Yeah, adorable.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
pie shop where we can have pies.
Much not.
We're directing Hanksville on our way to Moab. We'll do arches. After Moab and some exploring, we'll find our spot in Canyonlands, and then it'll be the end of our trip. Thank you, Andy, for cooking.
This is when you're welcome. Thank you for food for me. This is so yummy.
I feel like I'm having better breakfast in the van than I am in real life when I'm like rushing to work.
Falafel on some couscous with homemade hummus. Oh, it was also homemade falafel. And then some greens with carrots and tomatoes. Being able to catch the sunrise in such a beautiful place while we were making our food.
Yeah. I was like literally looking out the window, watching the sunrise while eating our couscous.
I'm so excited for our shared cinnamon roll. Look at this fat baby.
Guys, should I get a tattoo?
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I don't really want one.
Leave no trace.
Leave no trace.
Just being able to like sleep in the van, wake up, drive to where you need to be.
Victoria, we're about 35 minutes out from Moab. But first we gotta nourish because we haven't had lunch yet.
There's more storage in this van than in my house. Because I know when you were saying like, oh, we need to make sure that we keep this place clutter free, put everything away, and at first I was like, okay,
That's gonna be it.
there's 3 of us in this
Yeah.
van, there's no way. But honestly, I feel like we've done a good job of keeping the spaces clear.
I mean, that cabinet right there managed to fit my like big puffy backpack.
Yeah, and my little under the butcher block that I chose for myself, I've been putting my backpack there and then like all my dirty clothes in it.
No.
It keeps fitting. I have a lot of space, so.
Now I keep pulling stuff from my carry-on, my like roll-on bag, and I just keep shoving it, and there's just more
I
storage.
feel like we've been testing, you know, how many things can we move out of the garage into the actual main van.
Yeah.
We're in Arches.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really nervous about the Arches hike just from what I had read about it online, and I know people say it's moderate, but I mean, you saw me at the Capitol Reef huffing and puffing. It was still worth it, and I was still able to do it, but I was like, if I was already out of breath then, I am worried about Arches, which is like twice as long. Yes, there is a bit of an uphill climb, but what is really hard is the sunlight, because there's no shade. But then it started raining, so I feel like the heavens just made the decision for me. They're like, yeah, girl, you're not going. So
Yeah, I think once we go through the park and we come back, maybe the weather will clear and we'll be able to do the shorter point.
Capitol Reef, it really did feel the most like you were in it and you were close to everything, whereas this is not as close. to everything.
Photo of these people on this rock. Well, thank goodness the rain cleared up.
Yeah, I'm glad we actually got to see the arch with our own eyes, because I feel like if I told people I did this trip and went to arches specifically and didn't see the arch, then like
Heavy judgment.
yeah, to them it would be like, well, none of the trip mattered, you know, which
Yeah.
to me it would still have been worth it, but you know, yeah, those are really easy. It wasn't even really a hike, it was just kind of like a walk.
Like a walk.
Little, yeah.
I kind of am enjoying the fact that we're getting to see all of the arches and everything quite literally a different light.
Yeah.
An overcast light.
Like, we're gonna try to find a spot here in the dark. Like, we're not gonna be on national park land, even though we're practically in an area that most people would think is a national park.
How is your shower?
You know, I kind of was like, I don't really need to take a shower, it'll be fine, but I am so glad I took one. It was way more refreshing than I was expecting it to be. I feel so lovely and like I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
Capitol Reef first. Second, I would say Arches. Third would be Bryce Canyon. Fourth is Canyonlands. And then fifth is Zion.
Capitol Reef first. Second is Bryce Canyon. Third would be Canyonlands. Fourth, Arches. And fifth, Zion.
My ranking would be Capitol Reef, Zion, Bryce Canyon, Canyonlands, and then Arches dead last.
I trusted her planing skills, but I didn't really know if we were gonna get to like stop and hike and actually see stuff, or it's just gonna be more of a driving tour. So I was really pleasantly surprised that you actually got to, you know, get out multiple times at each part and do a sense of hikes and
Not just viewpoints.
not just like, wow, you
Yeah.
saw it and then drive away.
I mean, we did this in 2.5 days. That's really impressive. And the only reason why we were able to do it is because of this baby. Dude, our breakdown this morning when we woke up late, we did that in like 20 minutes. The breakdown was yeah, because we locked in. We locked in and we're like, fold the blankets full.
And for driving, I drove 8 hours in total the first day, and I'm like, because we had those long breaks in between of going to the parks, it felt like I didn't drive any of those hours before. It was like resetting my timer in a way. So if you're comfortable driving long periods of time, and I know most people that have vans are, you'll be totally fine.
The other thing I know you were worried about was parking. Like, parking was good in general. I mean, the only time it was a little bit of an issue, we just like circled around like a couple of times. The fact that at a lot of these places, there's designated RV, van, like big truck parking made it super convenient to park at all these places.
Yeah, at Zion, like I had no idea there was the RV parking because I've always been in a car.
Let's feel like I ate better out of this van camping experience than in my everyday life.
We had hot food, yeah. The fact that we could have hot food while we were traveling is just such a plus.
We've all used a little porta potty in there. We get to get right up at the trailhead earlier than everybody else.
I think this trip really gave me a much greater appreciation for the national parks and for like the Bureau of Land Management, you know, public lands, because I think we used our time really well, and I was able to see probably some of the most amazing views I'll ever see in my life. And I just feel really lucky that I was able to do that with you guys, and that we had this band that made it all possible.
And now that we've done the trip, I feel very reinvigorated in like the art that I want to create, because it's something that I won't forget for sure.
So this was my love letter to Utah. I've done the Mighty Five every single year since I've moved here. And doing it with you guys, people who have been in my life for a very long time, was just the ultimate. I love you, Utah. I'm sharing this with people that I love.
Thanks for inviting us.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
I really appreciate it.